What's up, everybody? I'm just looking at everybody's comments. This movie's such trash.
That's what that's all about, right, Pat? Yeah, baby.
That's the fun of it, man. Especially we don't always have to watch a good movie. We can always watch a shitty one and just freaking tear it to shreds. That's fine, man. That's just
Yeah, baby.
I'm just reading the comments. Stephens, God help us all. I don't have a copy of this film. Believe it or not, I never wanted one ever since I saw this trash back as a preteen. Look at that. Jeff says it's his favorite one. Jeff's got a drink too. Just got my Alexander Keith's poured and ready.
This is a look at that. Brings up it's a I don't want to say controversy, but it's a definitely split down the middle type movie, right? I shouldn't say split down. Well, maybe it's probably split, right?
I gave it a 6. And there's his Lito, our good buddy Lito, channel member. This movie's such trash.
Hi, Lito. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's as much trash
Hey,
as the covered recently. So, hope you're okay, bud.
That's nice. Clancy Brown's the only cool part in the film, huh? Nice. Well, let's see where this goes, man.
Yeah. He's the first thing I think of with this film, next to his smoking wife.
Yeah. Well, here, there you go. Leo's saying we should watch some of the Andy Sidaris films sometimes. Shay Marks and her giant flotation devices. I think most people would agree on both about that. Nothing wrong with those. Everybody's a big fan of them. Hey, it's Colin, a good friend, channel member. What's up, man? Let's go with this fun-filled pile of manure. Oh man, we gotta do shitty movies more often because it'd probably be funny as hell.
Oh hell yeah, man! Dude, that's why I don't because I enjoy him because it's early Peter Jackson. That's why I get some of those early Peter Jackson movies because those are just fun, violent gore. Dead Alive, Bad Taste.
Good shit, though.
Stuck at Indy Airport. Oh, geez.
Yeah, we're supposed to leave at 4. We might leave at 10:45. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, Lito, you're out in our neck of the woods, man. Oh.
Very cool. Yeah, so tonight we're doing, as you figured it out, Pet Sematary 2.
This time it's personal.
I'm hearing myself back again. Why?
You are?
Yeah. I'm wondering I'm getting it from you.
Stupid.
Well, you know, sometimes when you use without headphones and you have the speaker on, sometimes it picks up my voice, I think, on the microphone.
You know, man, I thought of something. What do you think of a topic? I don't know. This isn't a horror movie topic. It could be. I think you can only probably do a top 5. Is there a decade that any actor can is there a decade that personifies an actor? Like, obviously, like Eddie Murphy. I don't think if Eddie Murphy didn't have the 80s, he's probably not as big as he is, right?
Oh hell yeah, the '80s he was king.
Yeah, like I was thinking of like I was like, God, there's probably a ton of like what Michael J. Fox probably. What would he be
He
without the
was.
'80s?
What would he be like? Yeah,
Like all the John Hughes, like a lot of the John Hughes Brat Pack people. Yeah, '90s Arnold. Look at that. Yeah. Even for that matter, Arnold in the '80s too, because he probably wouldn't have the '90s, right?
true. Yeah, I like that. Decades defining actors. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harrison Ford, the '80s. Yeah,
Oh
that's a.
yeah.
I like that. That's a good topic. I wrote that thing down. That's a good one. That was a good one.
Good then, as the Steve Martin Pink Panther, right?
McQueen. Look at that. Yeah, Steve McQueen.
Cheeseburger, hamburger.
Stallone '80s. Yeah, definitely
Look
Stallone
at
'80s.
Colin. There you go. Lito, we're all getting into the fun and action here, right?
Yeah, we could definitely make that a topic or even just a top five, but that's a big one. Jeff says 90s Costner. That's a good one too.
'90s Costner. How about that? Ooh.
Look at that. Yeah, we could definitely visit that on a future episode of the horror podcast. That's awesome. I like that. It's a very good and get a lot of dialogue going with all that stuff.
Yes. Or yeah, our
Big
top five, the ones that are our favorite ones, right? Maybe like that's probably the best way to do it.
Someone says, funny how Furlong was in T2, then this. Talking about a deep end after, huh? Yeah.
Well, that's stuff, and that's it. It's like it's Terminator 2 was the summer of '91, right? And this was the next year. Yeah.
Yeah. And he did what he did some well, he also was in American History X. He was good in that.
Yeah. Remember he did the movie with John Waters Pecker?
Pecker. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
American History X that's a rough movie, but it's so well made. It's arguably Edward Furlong, one of his best roles.
Joe being brought back like Gus. Joe. Joe's just busy as hell, I guess. Yeah. He
We
hates
should
us.
Pat, we should illustrate a picture of you and I on that poster. Maybe we can put Joe's eyes in the background or whatever that is, the dog.
I want a cardboard cutout of Joe right here.
Oh my god, we could probably easily.
But let's start. Well, I know everybody's waiting with anticipation to start this movie, so we can start it. So I'm watching on YouTube. What's everybody watching it on?
It's on Max, man. Max.
It's on Smacks. What's everybody watching on? Everybody own a physical copy of it? Do you
You know
admit
what?
you own a physical copy of it?
Shockingly, I don't have a physical copy of this. I do not. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I have it all queued up, so we can get started since it's already 20 after 8. And it's, actually, I didn't realize this was an hour and 40 minutes.
Did you think it was more or less?
I thought it was. I thought it was less. I thought it was less. Couldn't find a site. Yeah, it's what it's like $3.99 on the YouTuber.
I thought you had Smacks, but I guess not.
I did the trial to get some movie. That was it. Watching it on just a 2017 DVD copy. I was going to go VHS. Nice. Go VHS. I love VHS.
So Anthony Edwards plays Edward Furlong's father. In reality, he's only 15 years old.
Nice.
Okay.
Really? Yeah, it's not on Tubi or Pluto. But yeah, that's Colin's watching on an old DVD. Everybody's watching on an old DVD copy except for me. I'm watching on YouTube. You're watching on Smacks. I'm surprised it's on Smacks. I guess Smacks has a lot of shit.
It's got all the Pet Sematary stuff, yeah.
Interesting. But let's get this shit started. I got it all queued up. We'll do a quick countdown from 3. We'll start Pet Sematary 2, and let's see if you can sit through it. We'll try to make it enjoyable. We'll try to make it painless. We won't touch you in your special place. Well, unless you want us to. All right. It's starting. Look at that. So, yeah, I forget. I was telling Brett, I literally ran in the door, took a piss, got in some comfy clothes, and ran down here because I was rushing home to get home from work.
Why is mine? I can't believe it. I think mine froze. That's terrible.
Paramount Pictures. Now I forget. Did you say you saw this in the theater or no?
No, I didn't. 93 is probably where I really started going to the theater quite a lot. Where the heck
Stefan
is my...
says I can touch him in a special place. Don't threaten
Ooh.
me.
I am going to have to exit out and come back in, Pat. That sucks.
What's up? What happened?
It is.
What did you do, Ray?
I had it up and then it wasn't on anymore. That's not cool.
Ah, I've heard a lot of men complain about that. It does. That's true. The font looks so cheap, like it was like done on like a camcorder, like 80s porn. Debbie Manwiller. That's an interesting name.
What the hell?
Does anybody here actually see this in the theater? Give you hard-earned money for it?
Well, I gotta let that reload here. I don't know if it actually did it do a lot of. It probably didn't make a lot of money, right? Let's look it up here.
I don't think it did. I mean, it had a. I mean, you figure you got Clancy Brown, you got Anthony Edwards, you got
It had an estimated $8 million budget. It made 17 million worldwide.
Well,
So
it made its money
didn't
back.
lose money, but it didn't like.
Yeah, it probably made that money in the first 2 weeks, and then it went right down on the shitter.
Yeah, it didn't crush it, you know.
Stefan said he saw this on a Canadian channel called Space back in the day, where I even seen Scream 2 and The Exorcist.
Ooh, how about that?
Channel Space, never heard of it. Jeff's a fan. He loves this. I remember tuning in that late night on TBS. I thought it was going to be scary. It's more comedic than anything.
Okay, so it's definitely something on. Okay. It's definitely on my end of
Did you, Lito? You saw this opening day in the theater. Wow. Well, I guess, yeah, because you love the first one, so you probably figured, okay, let's see how this stacks up.
Yeah, it's a unique cast, right? It's Anthony. Did Anthony Edwards ever do anything like this before? No.
Wet Cemetery, Big Boobas Extravaganza. I'm all for that. Let's watch that instead. Hey, there's Bill. What is going on?
Bill, what's going on, bud?
Billy is in the house. Let's welcome him.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
Oh, I just realized you were in there as Frickenstein instead of the Everscathed. Oops. But still got your proper intro. And so far, so good. We're still going for next week from this Friday.
Yes, indeedy.
Lito said after he saw it, he went home and gouged his eyes out. I'm trying to think. All right, everybody in the chat, what's a movie you saw in the theater that I don't think I've ever walked out of a movie, but a movie that was so fucking bad? I'm trying to think of a movie I saw in the theater that was just so goddamn bad. I have to think about it.
1 second here.
I mean, because I'm trying to think. Most of the movies I went to, I would be like movies I really wanted to see, but I'm trying to think of a movie that really sucked that I saw in the theater. I have to think about it. First, something come to me. What's up, Jimmy? What's going on? Yeah, Jeff, I'm trying to rack my brain thinking of a movie I saw that was really that bad. You were forced into seeing Wakanda Forever. Do I know that one? I don't know that one. Lito walked out of Stakeout 2 and Us. I could see that. I could definitely see that. I'm really trying to think of what. I'll have to think about it. Hey, what's up, Nick? What's going on? I actually watched your thing the other day. I meant to comment on it. That was Michael Myers stupid. What's up, guys? I actually enjoy the hell out of this movie. It's bad, but so fun. And it's bad funny. I mean, sometimes there's a movie that it's so fucking bad, it's bad. Sometimes when it's bad funny, you can sit through it. Yeah, it's true. Give Mark Patton a run for loudest girly scream in a horror movie. Yeah. He does have a girly girl scream. I'm trying to think of something I saw that was so goddamn bad. The only one that really comes to mind is she's having a baby. With who was that? It was Kevin Bacon. And who was that? Kelly McGillis or Elizabeth McGovern? It was just so freaking stupid and bad. With Alec Baldwin in it. It was just, didn't care for it. I didn't walk out, but it was just, that's one that comes to mind that really kind of blew. Oh, there he is. There's Clancy. Oh, Bill, timestamp is 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Who put Freddy's Dead? I like Freddy's Dead. Yeah, Freddy's Dead kind of sucked when I first saw it, but it's grown on me. It's like a date to see Freddy's Dead. I don't think I ever took a girl I was dating to a horror movie. I mean, girls that I had been dating for a while, but not like a first date thing, I should say. Mrs. Furlong was young, so his voice and scream makes sense. Patton was about 19 or 20. Yeah, I don't know, but it just always sounds girly. I don't know, it does. It's very shrieky. Very shrieky. Stuff like Dirty Grandpa with Zac Efron in theaters was absolute garbage. Yeah, I'll have to agree with you there. It's amazing how Anthony Edwards grew a beard and just lost a little bit of hair, and he just totally stopped looking like a nerd from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, there it is. It's back. Thank God. Okay, I think I fixed it. What's the timestamp we're on?
Timestamp is 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Just moving into the house.
Fantastic. Sorry about that. I had to see what was going on with the. It's weird. It's got my subtitles on, but the screen was black, and now it took a second to just come up. That's all. Strange.
Weird. You're much hotter than you sounded on the phone. Just call it out. Because he just looked her up and down, and she was like, "Is there something wrong?" It's like, yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Definitely cute. Jamie says, Dirty Grandpa looks like hot shit, and it doesn't even have any nudity.
So they briefly discussed the first movie, obviously, right? And that's, if I remember right, it's been a while.
Yeah, briefly. Don't touch your shit.
The great Clancy Brown. God, he was on the Billions, the Paul Giamatti show. He's like, you tried a nice Salvador Tessio. The character from The Godfather.
The Godfather, yeah. Oh, that is Abe Vigoda. Was he ever young? He was always old.
He's definitely old.
You never remember when he was young. He was always old.
what does he say to De Niro? Can you get me out of this for old time's sake?
He's like, not this time, not this time, Sally. No. No, he said it to Robert Duvall.
Duvall, not sorry,
Yep.
Duvall. That's what I meant. Sorry.
He said, for old time's sake, he's like, not this time, Sally.
No can do.
Yep. You're a goner.
He's got quite the fantasy dream, Anthony Edwards, in this movie. Did you go back and watch this, Pat? Since
No, I wanted to refresh my memory. I mean, I'm remembering as I'm watching because it's been so fucking long since I watched it. But yeah, I had zero time. The past few days, just been super busy as usual. I'm looking forward to next week. I took Friday the 5th off. So looking forward to a 4-day weekend. Nice short week next week. Busy as hell. It's good and bad. It's good to be busy sometimes, but sometimes when you're too fucking busy, it sucks.
I was looking at the cast. The one kid, Jared Rushton, is in this. He was the kid in Big, Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, Overboard. He's been in a lot of movies. Wonder if
He just shit himself.
Nope, hasn't acted since 2000.
I think so. I think there's a Calvin Klein logo on the back of his jacket. I don't think I've ever owned anything Calvin Klein, to be honest with you, but yeah, it sounds like it. Looks like all that nerd revenge went well for Anthony. He looks totally different, He looks, especially as he started to bald and got on. He was on ER, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he got himself an Omega Moo. Not the Moos, they're pigs.
And then, Edward Furlong, weren't we talking about him because he dated or he was with our girl from Freddy vs. Jason, right?
Who, Furlong in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he totally ruined her. He got her hooked on junk. Bastard.
Kick him in the junk.
See, yeah, Lito knows. Tell Mike it wasn't personal. It was only business.
That's right.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to. Monica Kina. Yeah, he was with her and he totally ruined her. As hot as she is. Did the same thing. Took out the 5th. Yeah, man. 4-day weekend. Me and my neighbor. Shout out to Mike. We're gonna do a barbecue on the 4th, which is probably gonna bleed into the 5th. We're gonna do a barbecue. Then that Friday night for those. I should maybe I'll do some get the shameless plugs up while we're watching this. That Friday night, the Ever Scathed Bill in the chat right here. Brett and myself will be doing our 3rd episode of our Tales from the Dark Side watch along. So it'll be episodes 7, 8, 9, right? Because we did 6 already.
We'll just keep on going. We'll do 6 episodes. No, just kidding.
Yeah, we did 3 at a time, right? Yeah, we'll do 3.
We were doing 3 at a time.
So looking forward to that. And even, I think maybe I think next Wednesday I talked about doing another Kiss and Chat, another live stream because it's the night before the 4th. And I don't have to work the next day. So woohoo! You guys up for another live Kiss and music live chat? I'll do.
So
it
you're
next
off July 3rd, you said, right?
No, the 4th, the Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Yeah, so I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Were we going to do a Beverly Hills Cop or were we going to do something else next week? I forgot. And we were briefly talking them because they come out, but
we talked about doing a back-to-back, didn't we?
Yeah, I know it's not a work night for you. If we did do that, we could start earlier if that helped you too. I don't know if that would matter or not.
Or maybe and do the Kiss and Chat on Tuesday night, and we do the Beverly Hills double feature on Wednesday night because I don't give a rat's ass. I ain't got to get up the next day.
Mm-hmm.
We can just reverse the days. Strike that, reverse it.
Oh, you mean do them on Wednesday?
Yeah. Because then we have to work the next day. It's the 4th.
Mm.
Are you guys doing anything the night before the 4th? Are you busy? You in the Famil?
I don't know yet. We were talking with some neighbors, so I wouldn't know that off the top of my
Oh
head.
yeah, let me know if you can't. I mean, we can do it Tuesday. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah. I haven't watched Jeff. I haven't watched Uncle Sam, and I know it's on. It's actually on Shutter. I haven't watched it in years. You watched
What's that?
Uncle Sam, or have you seen Uncle Sam?
I did a long time ago. But that. Oh, I see. Yeah, do a watch along with Uncle Sam for the 4th. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's something we could do, and we could always do Beverly Hills Cop the following Tuesday, so we can stay holiday themed. I'm fine with that. I'm up for that. Oh yeah, absolutely Hollywood. Leto, you were right, man. Monica Keena talk about some supreme flotation devices.
Yeah, Lito, indeed.
Yeah. Yes. I could just never see him as a hard ass because he was like, Tom Hanks' geeky little friend.
Yeah, he wasn't he? And Big
What was that?
in Big, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a dick. Let's see what else is everybody saying. So it says there's a barbecue happening where I'm rehearsing this Sunday. I'm excited. I'm still playing. Gonna be. Oh, that's right. Remember you told me you were doing in the Passion play. Very cool. That's awesome,
Oh
Steph.
yeah.
That's very, very cool. I know one of the kids, one of the scouts, the Eagle Scout, one of my son's best friends, would do the hell do they call it every the living stations, like where they go from station to station to station.
Station to station, right?
You dick. What an asshole. What an Creed. See that? They think they're like the Lost Boys.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's acting like, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't see him as a hard ass.
No, not at all.
And there's always the heavy kid. There's all his earrings and everything. Holy shit. Oh, you wouldn't see it anyway. I told you, right? I put my freaking Michael Myers earring in the other night. My wife's like, what the hell is that?
She did, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he's a skinhead. He's got to kick it. You can kick his ass. Kick his ass. As Buster would say, get his ass, get his ass, get his ass.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes.
Oh, he's gonna kick your ass later. I gotta go through all these clips here. I gotta get some new ones. That's up here. Yeah, get him. What a dick. Ooh, Bill, you watch Big not that long ago? I love Big. That's a great movie.
Yeah, it was a
I guess-
big movie when you were younger, right?
Yeah, it was, man. Oh, I always wanted the big freaking loft apartment he had with the freaking trampoline. Plus, it was cool because, like I told you, a lot of the scenes, including Tom Hanks' house, is in Cliffside Park, New Jersey, next town up from me. So I knew exactly where all the locations were that they filmed. Actually, I saw the one part where he's like revisiting his roots, and you see a bunch of kids in a car in front of like this convenience store. We were right across the street when they were filming it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep. Filmed in Cliffside Park, New Jersey. Actually, Cliffside Park, New Jersey, in Copland, majority of it was filmed in Edgewater. But the scene of Stallone walking up that tall hill after they shoot next to his ear and his ear is bleeding and he can't hear, the image of Stallone walking up that hill, the houses he's walking up to, that's Cliffside Park, New Jersey.
Oh, when he's got the shotgun?
Yeah, so you walk up that hill. I used to skateboard down that hill. It's called the Oxen Hill. I used to ride my bike down that hill. I used to skateboard down it.
That comes like full circle, Pat, for you, doesn't it?
Pretty fucked up, eh? Take off, eh? That's a movie we got to watch. Did you ever watch Strange Brew?
Remember I told you I shockingly haven't seen that movie?
You have not seen Strange Brew? Anybody out there seen Strange Brew? We got to watch Strange Brew. I love Strange Brew. Take
Well, is
off.
that Furlong in the Pet Cemetery now? Is that where he's at? Just so I make sure I'm in the right spot.
Yep, he's in the Pet Cemetery. Bill, what is this? The Evil Brat Pack? Yeah, I told you they're like the Dollar General Lost Boys. Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's right. You weren't here. I don't think you were in the chat last week, Lito. Yeah, we're gonna do a Beverly Hills Cop double feature. Probably not the third though, because I think Brady's not available the third, so it would have to be the second. So it'll be a week from tonight.
Yeah, I can't guarantee it until the missus is back from lacrosse. So.
Yeah, so we'll plan for next Tuesday, but if Brady can move it to Wednesday, we'll do a double feature of get all prepared for the new movie to come out. We'll watch back to back.
Very nice.
She sure did have a pretty mouth.
Well, at least the kitty's safe for now.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, I should watch Strange Brew. That wouldn't be bad, man.
Oh, Strange Brew is great, man. It's so funny. Anyways, Resurrection is worse than this, but I still love this film. Yeah, Resurrection is just rough. That's a rough watch.
Oh, this is. I'll take this over Halloween Resurrection.
Bill, he wants to see the lost footage where I'm dancing with Robert Loggia. I wouldn't be doing friggin' chopsticks, man. I'd be doing friggin' playing the Halloween theme on that big ass piano.
If they had one of those at Chiller, I would have done it with you.
This nitwit watching the rabbits hump. Jimmy said, I recently just rediscovered one of my childhood classics, Daddy, I'm a Zombie. I don't remember that one. Really? I don't remember that one. Yes, Strange Brew is awesome. Yeah, exactly. SCTV was Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas. Max von Sydow. Hey, we found this mouse in a bottle of your Elsinore beer. You owe us a free case of beer. What a good film. So funny. Everybody here, watch it tonight. Do us a favor. Hit that like button. Let's get these likes up. Let's give the likes a stiffy.
Yeah, the Beverly Hills Cops are actually
hit the likes.
They're on they're actually on the Netflix.
Oh, they're on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Good, so I don't have to worry about renting anything. I'll save myself $350.
Okay.
I can save $350.
One last time. What's the timestamp?
Timestamp is 25 minutes. Exactly. 25. This one's a cutie too. Some cute girls in here. Hey, here again, another channel member. What's up? Good evening. 3 hours of Little League is too much. What did you miss? Not much. We're watching Pet Sematary 2. Timestamp is, he's checking out her ass, 25 minutes and 22 seconds. Look at that. Right ass. Dirty bastard. Look at him getting on feels everywhere. Clancy, you bastard, you. I like watching your mom getting groped by this guy, huh?
Yeah, when we're, oh my God, look at this guy.
I know, right? Bastard. Look at Clancy's face. Like, yeah, look at him, man. He's got some good feels. And get paid for it, too. Colin says, I only have Beverly Hills Cop 1. I'll see if I get part 2 for next week. We'd love to see that one again. It must be over 30 years since I've seen part. I haven't watched either one in a minute.
Yeah, they're both awesome. Then again, I'm biased, maybe, right? Two is really kind of like a byproduct of Top Gun because they brought in Tony Scott after the success of Top Gun the year before.
Yeah. Stephen used to hate Clancy Brown, but when first watching this, it wasn't until seeing Highlander where I began. Like I said, I always liked him in the hell was the movie with Sean Penn, Bad Boys, the original Bad Boy movie.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
Hey Ryan, channel member, good buddy. On the road, guys. I'll get on when I get home. Oh, safe home. See you when you get home.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she's one of the only redeeming adult characters in this. Yeah, well, just look at her. She's very easy on the eyes.
Oh yeah, Lisa Waltz. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bill says, looks like I'm going to have to get me some of Mrs. Crab's patties over here.
What?
I'm confused. Help me.
What?
Hey, what's up, Gene?
Or do you mean something else?
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Gene? What's going on? Surviving another day.
Hi, Gene.
Looking forward to a short week next week. That's all I know.
I saw Gene in the chat on with the slaughtered lamb when I went in there briefly today.
Oh yeah, I was busy, so I didn't have it on at work, but I did. Whatchamacallit? I watched it on the way home from Manhattan. Oh, that's right. Clancy Brown played Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob. What a dick. That's right. That's right, Stefan. Pat Ring took Manhattan today. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
it took
you
me
did take Manhattan, didn't you?
2.5 hour ride home is what it took me, and for $20 to get over the bridge.
Damn, Gus was about ready to get some fun loving going.
Seriously, I'd go back and finish. Well, who wouldn't?
Don't get out of bed.
Colin says, I just realized that Rotund Kid's mom is also in The Odd Couple 2. She plays Jack Lemon's daughter in it. Does she? I haven't seen The Odd Couple 2 in a long time. That's a good pick.
Yeah, Lisa Waltz, Odd Couple 2, the second one. Yeah.
I would shoot a dog. What a dick. Did I kick a boombox? No, but I did lift my mask up and scared the shit out of people. What a dick. Why'd you shoot a dog? Yeah, Bill says, "Don't worry, Clancy. I'll keep it warm for you."
That's not cool.
I love this like cheesy '80s music, which is actually '92.
Yeah, this is 92.
It's like
right?
leftover cheesy '80s after grunge killed the hair bands. Bill's doing saying that. Listen to this song, yeah. Oh, Odd Couple movies, man. Oops, what was it? Yeah, that Odd Couple movies. I can watch those things all day long. I haven't watched part 2 in a long time. I mean, I'm a diehard Odd Couple TV show fan. Like I could talk to Odd Couple, the five seasons of the Odd Couples all day long.
Sorry, I'm having connectivity issues here, so I'm going to just go off my phone. This is the last time.
What happened?
No, I was having connectivity issues with the app and the projector.
Through the bog. Since when was there a bog there?
This is bogus. Now it's
Yeah, the Grumpy Old Men's are awesome. We did the watch along of Grumpy Old Men like what 2 years ago on our old podcast.
I was a big fan of them. They're good.
Yeah, we could do that again. Hey, what's up, Travis? Channel member and our buddy Gus was also having some connectivity issues, so he killed the dog. he was trying to get connected, and the dog was cock blocking. Freaking me out. Oh, Stephanie, you don't like Grumpy Old Men? Come on, Grumpy Old Men is fun. That's just some funny shit. Go, Stephen. Classic humor.
Stefan says he didn't like Grumpy Old Men. What the fuck? How dare he?
How dare thou say such a thing? What the hell is this?
How dare you, sir?
Oh, I'm like, what is this under here? It's my So I didn't notice this the other day when after I got the H2O set with the Myers. Look at his face. Look at the expression on his face.
He looks pissed off.
He's like, look at him.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they were just classic. The two of them together were so good. Great movies. Just fun. And one thing, the grass is a lot softer. Remember when he first tried to dig it up in the first one? It was like clink. It's like digging in my backyard. It's all stone. Nothing grows back there.
You know, I gotta revisit after watching that.
What's that?
The Gene Wilder documentary. I gotta revisit the producers. I haven't watched it in so long.
I was thinking that too. I haven't watched the producers in a long time. We should do a couple of Gene Wilder friggin' watch alongs. We should definitely do Willy Wonka.
We should. Darren talked about watching that. He did watch the documentary he was saying today.
Dare I say, let's do Blazing Saddles?
Oh, Blazing Saddles, a heartbeat. I'm a big Stir Crazy guy. I'm all over.
Oh, I love Stir Crazy.
The Sidney Poitier film.
Yeah, do Stir Crazy. Do See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Silver Streak. Yeah, Producer's awesome. Good movie. Woman in Red too. Yeah, I haven't watched The Woman in Red in a long time.
Did you ever watch Haunted Honeymoon? my sister.
God. Yeah, I like Haunted Honeymoon. It's cheesy as hell.
But I got to watch Frisco Kid because I don't remember seeing it, and it's amazing he did a movie with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, we kept talking about doing Young Frankenstein, but we never did.
Oh, we should do Young Frankenstein.
Got to do that. Oh yeah, we definitely got to do the toy. Sir, Master Bates.
Bill the Toy is one of my favorite movies. Love that movie. I think I've shown you, Pat, my poster of Scott Schwartz. He signed it. He says, "I want the black man."
Awesome.
My God, Jesus.
It's like, okay, officer, you just shot a dog. Isn't that animal cruelty? Should I have you arrested, you prick? So I hope my mom gives you syphilis.
Sean Clark did filming locations of this one, I think, too.
He did, and it's funny. It maybe because the algorithm, because I put up that we were doing a watch along, it popped up like his Horror's Hallowed Ground, the filming.
Oh,
location.
it did, huh?
Yeah, it popped up, and I never saw it. I meant to watch it. I have to go back and watch it one day. Come and kick his ass. Kick his ass. Eric says, "Hey, Matt, for your Kiss channel, you can have top 10 items you got at a concert, like favorite concert shirt, drumsticks, guitar." That's really cool. Programs. Yeah, 'cause I didn't buy. I mean, I did buy a lot of the concert programs from a lot of the shows I went to, and sold them all off years ago because it just started collecting dust. But that's a good one. I got to think of that. I always like the parking lot T-shirts. I like bartering with them to get them cheap.
That wouldn't be bad, right?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have to do the watch along of the remake.
Look at that. That's awesome. I love the line in See No Evil when the cop is cursing and shouting at Wilder, and then Wilder replies, "Is this guy serious? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?" Cracks me up every time. Bill's first concert souvenir was a pair of metal church dog tags. Really? Shit, I remember buying Kiss condoms at one of the Kiss concerts. Just for the hell of it. He's got a stink.
Sorry, the little one came down.
Uh-oh. Asking where Joe is again?
No, that's usually the daughter that asks.
Oh.
My son couldn't remember his own school teacher's name for this year.
Nice.
Let alone
Silver
he'll know
Streak is
Joe's
great.
name.
Yeah.
He knows your name pretty well, though. I don't know if he would. No, he knows Joe's name actually.
That poor kid. He knows my name. Lito, did you see the Gene Wilder documentary? I forget if you mentioned it or not. I would think so. I might
I think
actually
he asked
rewatch
me
it.
about it online.
Anthony Andrews do a quick panty raid. Panty raid. Just call him Gilbert. It's like, oh, that's all I need now. Rabid dog staring at me. Ugh.
Yeah, that'd be creeping me out.
Yeah. What's a Stephen King story you'd like to see followed up? I think an It sequel with them in their 60s could be cool. Yeah, even older. Well, how many? I forget the specifics about it. I've seen it. How many years it takes for him to come back again? What's the time frame? I don't
Is it that
remember.
long? I didn't think it was that long.
I don't remember what the time frame is because it would. You got to think if they'd still be alive. I forget it's however many years. Gene says, "Have to say goodnight. You guys rock. I will watch this tomorrow. I have not seen this movie." Gene, thanks for popping in. No, you rock. Thanks for
Thanks,
popping
Gene.
into the chat and saying hello. I was thinking 30 years. I don't know. I forget how many years. Let you guys. Is it 27 years? That sounds more like it. Yeah, a sequel to Christine would be nice. I mean, I know they've been kicking around the remake idea, but a sequel would be cool. How funny would be like a spoof of a Christine movie where Christine, like, you got the Plymouth Fury, which is badass looking, but a spoof of it would be like a Dodge Dart or an AMC Pacer or like a 71 Pinto, something stupid like that. How funny would that be?
You know what I did? I did a split screen here with my two screens next to me.
Oh,
I don't know
split
what
us up.
happened, Pat. Gonna have to figure out what happened, bud.
Well, that's what I do. Yeah, I have the second screen. Is always the movie. Love to do a watch along of Snake Out. I love those two movies. Drivers and Snevis are great in them. I haven't seen those in a long time too. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Which one?
Stakeout.
Stakeout. I love Stakeout. Love me some Stakeout. Okay. Now that I have this set up here again. Last time, Pat. Timestamp.
Timestamp is 42 minutes and 56 seconds.
What was that again? Hold on here.
Right now, we're looking at 43 minutes exact.
43 minutes. Okay.
Yep, they're just walking into the pet cemetery. One dressed as Jason, one dressed as Dracula.
Oh, maybe it's...
These guys are going to get their ass handed to them at some point. Jimmy's back. Jimmy's back and he told you so. I'll kick his ass. He's such a dick. I'll drink that beer already, huh? My little screwball.
Okay, 43 minutes. Here we go.
Well, now we're probably at, let's see,
44.
44:10. 54:10. Well, you see, if you watch this on, look at her. She's good to go. If you watch this on YouTube, movies and TV, there's 817 likes. It's usually a lot more for most films.
Yeah, if you look her up now, she's still aging. She's aging very well. Lisa Waltz.
And she's all horned up. It's like, why? It's like, look, she's all hot and bothered. She's hot as hell. I wouldn't give a shit where the kid is. He could be playing Russian roulette for all I give a shit. Let's go upstairs.
What does she drink? She drinking an MGD?
Yes.
Why is he getting all nasty with her?
Yeah. I'd be like, look, I'm the hot one in this relationship. I have hand. Not to mention she was all hot. Now you're going to go causing shit.
Look at the hat on this idiot. or Beanie, whatever the fuck. They joined them. Yeah, this is like a little cheesy ass Lost Boys, isn't it?
It is. And then she's sitting here saying, because remember, the only one that was left was the sister. And I was explaining how the sister went mad and killed the grandparents.
Mm-hmm. Just feel like watching Beverly Hills Cop 2. Don't think makes my dick itch.
Yeah, I love that. I got to start using that line. That's such a great line.
You could probably get it on your.
Oh yeah, I should. I got to get the clip. That's a good idea.
You know what's crazy about that movie too? So Bridget Nielsen's in it, right? She was married to Stallone at the time, right? And that still remember, Beverly Hills Cop was a Stallone movie before they made it a comedy with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Hence Cobra. And Cobra's a good film, though.
Cobra's good. I like the Cobra. The Loser Club would be roughly 67 if they did a sequel, but with actors like Denzel Washington, Michael Keaton, Sigourney Weaver. Interesting. I like that. Surprised they never considered doing something like that.
Yeah, why not, right?
That's it. Kick his ass.
Johnny Wishbone.
Yeah, they should set all of it back.
Yeah, my wife's like, "Are you going to be up at 3 a.m. when that movie debuts next week?" I'm like, "No, I'll wait."
What'd you say?
She asked me if I was going to be up at 3 a.m. to watch Beverly Hills Cop next week.
Like a kid on Christmas morning waiting to open up his package. You got to get up in the middle of the night.
Not as much because you know what? She's looking forward to it too. God, I had the movies on enough times. Great memory seeing the second one in the theater and the third one, even the third one in the theater.
I just killed the dog. My dog just killed my mom's fuck buddy.
Yep.
Now you can explain that one to your mom.
Better take him to the pet cemetery.
Let's think about this. What can we do? We can bring it back. Imagine that he comes back and he's all like, he's going to be all freaking gross and hitting on your mom.
Yeah, she's gonna see the all the shit on his neck, all the blood.
Maybe she's into that stuff.
Treat me like Salvador Tessio. What did he say? He said, what else did he say in Billions? He's like, "Oh, you got me. You got me right in the onions." Or he caught him red-handed. Right in the onions.
Just bury his ass.
You know, I
Leave
gotta
the
watch
gun.
again.
Take the cannolis.
It just because it cringed, but it's probably should watch it just because it's Eddie Murphy working with Wes Craven. I got to give Vampire Brooklyn another chance again. I'm sure if I remember right, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't care much for it, but I'm willing to give it another shot. It's been a long time since I've watched it.
That's right around where Eddie Murphy just started doing. That's where he started falling apart a little bit.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell happened to you? Now, see, this one should have just been hitting on her, too. Especially now with Gus out of the situation.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards, he's in some pretty significant stuff. I wish he would have done more, though.
Yeah. What has he been up to these days? I haven't seen him in anything.
I don't think I've seen him in anything. I remember him. I remember him being at the premieres for this Top Gun sequel 2 years ago.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Daddy, you're only 15 years older than me.
I think I would say his Resurrection is where the movie crosses the goofy line because of his performance. I like that zombie Gus. Cody Leach has a fear of the one old bitch zombie in this, does he?
They oh, I didn't realize he's got a hockey mask next to him in bed, Edward Furlong there.
Well, that was his costume. Remember when he walked into the Pet Sematary?
That's right.
It was Jason.
That's when I unfortunately had the connectivity stuff. Is everybody falling asleep in their costume and in bed?
Seriously, you guys are all like dirty and skanky. It's like, dude, take your shit off and go take a shower. My mother would have killed me if I got to bed all fucking dirty and stinky like that.
Don't worry, Gus is already inside the house, buddy.
Gus, why is the fire so big?
Roll Charlie around. Yeah, what's funny here, he's not exactly deadly here at the beginning, right?
No.
He's just this is where it's super goofy, right?
Yeah, he's like, I need a shower.
Here we go.
He's more like, he's not even like zombie Gus. He's like more like drunk Gus. He's acting like he's drunk.
Drunk, zombie, horny Gus here in a second.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I got the captions on when he falls. It goes, ugh. Look at her.
Time for the gun belt to come off here. This is so funny when this happens. He's like, bah.
It's like everybody should have one of those just waiting for you when you come home. It's like a newspaper. It's like slippers. It's like, why don't I have that?
Pat, you're like, I've been waiting for one of those for Christmas every year.
I want that. Jimmy watched Cannibal Campout recently. I never even heard of that one. I mean, I've watched Cannibal Holocaust and Cannibal Ferox, but I don't know Cannibal Campout. Sounds interesting.
Look
at him.
Look at him.
You dirty dog. You come on, shower, you skanky. Ah, look at her. Oh, there you go.
This is so messed up.
Pervy zombie Gus.
So was he drying it up there or what?
Seriously.
What is he doing?
Who the hell is Rocky Dennis? Was he the detective in what? Rocky Dennis? Isn't that Mask? That was his name in Mask, right?
Yeah.
That was the guy
in
from
Mask?
Mask.
Yes, Rocky.
That was Rocky Dennis. How do we even
It's a
get
hard
on that?
movie to watch.
Yeah, it's a rough movie. I honestly probably haven't watched it since it came out. I remember I didn't see it in the theater. I remember watching it on HBO and I was like, yeah, I don't need to see it again.
Unique cast when you had Sam Elliott and Cher.
Cher. Yeah, Cher was good.
You were talking about Eric Stoltz the other day because remember he filmed 2/3 of the back as Marty McFly, 2/3 of the film.
Hey, there's our moderator, our channel member, and one of our good friends.
Hey,
what's up, Lurch? Forgot it was Tuesday. How do you forget it was Tuesday? Come on, we're watching Pet Sematary 2. Best movie ever. Come on.
It's okay. I had connectivity issues, so I've been all over the place.
Oh, you thought we were talking about The Mask. This one's good to go. There you go. Go play doctor. She's got 2 kids.
You see, Sean Clark posted something about Ozzy. Sharon's, I guess he's got to postpone his one convention.
He's not in the greatest of health at all.
Doctors advised him of it.
He's got all sorts of shit going on. I was texting me.
Is that your note?
That was my. Somebody's texting me. Oh, nothing interesting.
Of course, Stump is stupid.
Wait for my daughter to get home. My daughter went down to the Jersey Shore today for the day.
Oh yeah, how's that all? We'll talk about that later. I forgot to talk about.
Oh, it's as the shit pot stirs in this house. I'll have to tell you all about it another time.
Yeah,
Very
it has the
interesting.
whole turn. Oh, that's right. This scene. Oh man.
Zowie.
Wouldn't that be Zoe?
Look at that. He got hungry. Could have been a
He
dog.
got
Maybe a
hungry.
skunk.
Doesn't the mom? Doesn't she in the? It's a car, right? Don't they get in a car wreck?
Hmm? He should have made that thing all up like the big dog ears, like Dumb and Dumber.
Oh yeah.
Wrong film.
The what did they call the car, the dogmobile in the?
I forget. God, in the chat, help us out. What did they call the dogmobile in Dumb and Dumber? I don't remember. They get killed by
the
potato.
dog freak out.
Somebody will tell us. What does he look like these days now, Anthony Edwards? He's got to be he's got to be in his 60s, I would think.
When I saw those publicity
Right?
stills with him and Tom Cruise taking pictures, he pretty much he was shaved head, clean shaved, and
Yeah, he's probably in his mid 60s, I would think. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Jeff. Muttmobile.
he was on.
Or was it Mutt
on
Cuts? Was it Mutt
Oh.
Cuts or Muttmobile? I thought it was
the
Mutt
Muttmobile,
Cuts.
yeah.
Was it Muttmobile?
God, I'm thinking of Psycho here with the stuffing of it. I just never got it. I just never thought this
I
was...
did. Yeah, stuffing dead animals. Nope. No, I can't do it. Sorry. That's why I don't even hunt. I can't hunt. I have friends that hunt. Everybody goes hunting. I'm like, no.
Closest thing I would do is fishing.
Fishing, yes. I love to fish. That's a different story. Hunting, nah.
Uh-oh. Somebody's coming down.
Yeah, it is Mutt Cuts. I thought so. I didn't remember, but when he said Muttmobile, I remember it was Mutt Cuts. We could do that. We have to get back on some comedies. We haven't done a comedy in a minute. I mean, obviously, we're going to do the Beverly Hills Cop movies, but
Oh, see, so this guy knows all about it here. He's the
yeah.
one that's going to tell the backstory.
Well, they've been mentioning it through the whole film because remember, even the bully kid from Big was talking about it. It's dead.
It's dead. Hey, how are you? Everything okay?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I'll mute it.
Get out. Get out. Nice. What do I think of the Bloody Disgusting display? I haven't seen it. I'll have to go check it out. I know Bloody Disgusting had a bunch of T-shirts. They had a display at Spencer's with a bunch of T-shirts, but I didn't know they had one at Walmart. I have to stop and check. I have to go to the good Walmart because the Walmart in my town blows. Never have anything good.
Yeah,
Did you see that, Pat?
I was near 2 of them today. I did not see it.
Yeah, the one by me sucks. They never have anything good.
I was just happy that they had at least the shirt for the time being, you know. So, you know, that wife, she brings down food. That's the kind of wife, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, she's got like all the bruises on her arm.
Look at the way he's eating food.
You act like you're dead.
Oh God, you're making me gag while
This is where it just turns into comedy at this point. Oh, there it is. He's like, I like Dead Gus better.
Dead Gus is better.
Dead Gus is much better. Yeah, this is where exactly, Jeff. This is where it just gets goofy, but
Yeah.
it's funny.
It's funny.
Lars, I sent you a picture of the setup. Oh, that was you. I heard my thing go off. Hold on 1 second. Let me check it out, Lurch. Let's see what Lurchy said. He really likes this film. It seems to be all he's ever watching. Let's see.
Yeah, the only thing I noticed.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's actually really cool.
The only thing I noticed Halloween really was the Halloween 2 thing.
So what is the? Are they? What the hell? What are they though that you can buy? Are they like the little VHS thing that they sold at Spirit?
I don't know, but that Hannibal Lecter figure is a I heard it was a Walmart exclusive.
Oh, I have to go check that out. I'll have to stop at let me see tomorrow. I think I passed 3 Walmarts. I'll pull a Joe and I'll hit 3 different Walmarts to try to find it.
Well, it would be Joe if it was Targets, right?
Yeah, that's a Joe thing. I'll do it. I'll hit a couple. Nice can. Like nice knockers. Nice silver dollars. Whoa, that just ruined it for me. Yeah, I want to be humping a pretty girl that she turns into a friggin' dog.
That's what's her name, Pat, from we were talking about from Lock Up and Running Scared. Billy Crystal's ex-wife. Oh. That's messed up.
I'm trying to see what's in the chat. Joe says, "What's a movie that you annoyed your parents from watching so much?" For me, every time my mom heard the opening music to Billy Madison, I wouldn't say it annoyed them, but at Halloween, every time they walked in the room, like, you're watching this again? What the hell is wrong with you? I wouldn't say it annoyed them, but they'd just be like, yeah, there's something wrong with this boy. And they were right.
Mine was Clifford.
Clifford with Martin Short?
Oh God. Yeah, I loved it. A lot of people hate it.
Oh, that's a T-shirt, the Halloween 2 thing? Oh, wow, that's really cool. I gotta go check. Like I said, I have to go. There's a good Walmart. I've explained to Brady, the good Walmart. I have to hit that one up. Oh, shit, I won't be near that one. Fuck. But there's 2 other ones I can give it a shot, because one by me sucks ass. Yeah, look at that. With advertising for Walmart. Jeff's hitting it up, too. Nothing wrong with a Butterface.
Actually, Clue's a good one, Jeff. I think Clue would be one for me too.
Okay, Venkman, that's right. Okay, she's a dog. Okay, she sleeps above her covers, 4 feet above her covers.
Yeah, we had Halloween on quite a lot.
Is there a soundtrack to this? With all this cheesy 80s? Well, leftover cheesy 80s music, I should say.
I think we had the Rocky movies on quite a lot. There's a shocker. Oh, you know what? I watched a lot. Commando with Schwarzenegger. That was one.
Oh, yeah, good stuff.
I got questioned a lot. Get up! Get up! Get on that bike!
Travis says, yep, the dog-headed titty woman scared my uncle as a kid. Dog-headed titty woman. What's mom hate when he's playing Halo? Well, my mom, the only thing my mom would complain about is when because I went through a serious punk rock phase in high school, so she complained about what the hell are you blasting in your room? And the Dead Kennedys blasting or Fear.
Why are you playing that Mother song on repeat?
Yeah, she's like, what are you listening to? And I'm like, the Dead Kennedys. What do you mean kill the poor? Why are they singing about killing the poor?
I remember watching RoboCop with my parents, and my mom had enough with what happened to Peter. You know, obviously what happened to Murphy.
Yeah.
Like, it's a revenge movie, Mom. It's really a revenge movie. Now that's gonna happen, you dipshit.
Go back to big, you pain in the ass. I'm not Gus. I'm Zombie Gus. Look at Zombie Gus sticking up for him. Jimmy's favorite movie is South Park. Bigger, longer, and uncut is his favorite movie. We could do that.
That just had a 25th anniversary too, Jimmy. Nice.
Oh, good movie. I did a
What?
review on this channel, Alice Sweet Alice. What a great movie. Surprised they haven't remade that. Or did they remake it? I honestly don't know. I don't think so, though.
You would think so, right?
This is going to leave a mark.
Yeah, especially with a motor on there, right?
Evil Gus is so much better than regular Gus.
Look at him, he's like laughing his ass off.
Oh, whoops. That's going to leave a mark.
Whoops.
So it says, yes, please do love South Park. I'll do that. I love South Park.
So, oh,
He's
Pat,
like,
so
what did you do? What did you do, Ray?
what was the last time you turned on The Tonight Show. Who does the Tonight Show? Not is it Jimmy Kimmel?
I last time I watched the Tonight Show was maybe when Jay Leno was on. I don't care much for what's his name.
So
It's kind of
Eddie Murphy was on, and the whole live studio audience got a replica like Beverly Hills Cop Detroit Lions jacket.
Oh, nice!
So
You pulled an Oprah.
It was like 2 weeks ago. So I looked it up. I was thinking somebody would be selling it, but I bet you they probably got an agreement not to do that, right? If I hadn't seen any up yet, because that was a pretty big studio audience.
I don't know. You're looking for one. You want one, don't you? You're already looking on eBay. You're hunting, ain't
my
you?
son, what do you think? What do you think?
You're hunting, ain't you?
My wife was watching that with me. She's like, "Oh God, you're going to be looking for that thing, aren't you?" I was like,
Bill says, "I love Kimmel. I hate Fallon." Honestly, I haven't watched late night TV in years. I used to like Letterman when he was on. I watched Letterman. I grew up. I'm old. I grew up with Jimmy. Johnny Carson was the best. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Johnny Carson was the best. When he would have like Don Rickles on, that was the good old days.
Yeah, Lurch, how cool is it? Carpenter and Robert Englund were announced for Hollywood Stars.
Yeah.
That's what Darren and Frank were talking about. Like, supposedly it's like, if you heard it's like the representative star, and it's their responsibility to keep it maintained. I'm like, how can you keep that maintained? It's like public property, isn't it?
I don't know how that works. I mean, because once you die, you die. It's not like you cannot keep it. They're not taking people's stars away.
That's what I said. I said in the comments, like, I guess I know that's why Michael Jackson's looks like shit now.
Yeah. Heading out, Stefan. Have a good week.
Stefan, take care, man. Take care, buddy.
I don't know. I mean, you see the area it's in. It's not the greatest of areas for those who've ever been on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
That station wagon, I bet you if Halloween was made this year, that looks like that looks like one of those Michael Myers station wagons if it was made in '92.
It looks like a Cutlass wagon. He's gone from here. The evil is gone.
What a shot.
Gus is dead. Zed's dead, baby. Oh, look at him and the friggin' panel. Like, was that international wagon?
Yeah, freaking Gus is
moving
like
cheesy
as
music?
if he's
I don't
not
remember.
dead. Like he's not stumbling as much. It's like he's sober zombie Gus.
Yeah. He's like a better version. Look, he's put his hat on and everything. Don't bury me. I'm not dead.
That's hilarious. He puts the hat on.
Yep. Look at go, zombie Gus, go. Eric says the Halloween station wagon is going to be at Silver Springs in Massachusetts. Yeah, I got. I didn't get a picture in it. I got pictures of it because the day I wanted to go get a picture inside it, it was like hours away. So the guy was nice enough. So yeah, take as many pictures as you want. But it's definitely cool to see.
I would think the station wagon, they should have it at the. Is there the one show that Lurch says he's going to in Virginia? That I told you that wouldn't be a bad one to go to, even though it got a lot of those people. That would have been a good meetup.
That'd be a good one.
Remember where all the Carpenters going to be? There's a ton of people. I know Moorhead's going to be at that one.
Oh, definitely.
Like a lot of the Halloween people are going to be there. Oh, there goes the missus. Oh, man.
How'd you die? Potatoes.
Potatoes. How'd you die?
What a waste. What a waste. Yeah, did you ever see, Jimmy, the Halloween station wagon? A guy found it, the actual one, restored it, and he takes it to conventions. He sit and take pictures of it. It's pretty cool.
Who's he picking up here? Which body is this? Clyde? Oh, that's the kid.
It's the asshole kid.
It's only the one side of his face that's all fucked up.
What a waste. What a hottie. Nightmare Weekend in Richmond is Lance Guest, John Carpenter, Sandy Johnson, TLW,
Yeah, that's the
and
one you said you're going to, right?
Tommy Lee Wallace. When is that? Tell me, it's like in August. When is it?
Yeah, Nightmare Weekend in Richmond. Yeah.
Did Sean Clark do a whole video on the restoration? I'm trying to remember.
For what?
Of the station wagon.
He did a flashback.
Did he? I don't remember. Like I remember
That's the
vaguely
same
remember.
flashback where Bill and I were giving him and
Oh, that's right. And he let him drive it. He got to drive it.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes, he did. Bastard.
Oh, so obviously it's not all the Warriors people, but the main Warriors cast. You know how much the cast picture is for the ones at least they had there at flashback is for a group picture? $250. But it's like all the main ones though. It's not like obviously the whole significant.
What was the chiller? I forget.
Was it like $450?
Yeah, it was
like
pricey
that?
as fuck. I mean, granted, it was a lot more people, but it was pricey as all hell. October 11th to the 13th. Yeah. Shit, that's right around For the Love of Horror. Damn.
When is For Love of Horror?
It's Colin. When is it? I still haven't booked goddamn tickets. We're trying to book like a summer vacation, so I'm concentrating on that. Then I got to get concentrated on that after the
How
fact.
far is Richmond, Virginia from you? Do you know?
Virginia? 8 hours, I guess.
Oh, it's that far still? Shit.
Yeah, about that.
I'm so I keep on thinking everything's so close out east.
You figure the wife, the wife and my daughter went to her college last weekend, and that's in Maryland, Salisbury, Maryland, and that was 4.5 hours.
Your daughter's school's 4.5 hours away, huh? Damn.
Yes, indeedy. Yeah, hers is 4.5 hours away. Terrence's first college, he went to the University of Rochester first. That was 5.5 hours away. That was right up by Canada.
You would have thought Edward Furlong was dead and went to the Pet Cemetery here with how goofy he got.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the peanut butter shit out.
I know. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I shouldn't say it's shit because I like it. I'm sorry.
That's the problem. I could just keep drinking it.
I didn't. Yeah, my words of shit there wasn't meaning it tastes like shit. It's just because that stuff is good.
Yeah, I know. I got to put it away. I don't know why. Why the hell I broke it out. That was I thinking. That's it. Love of Horrors, 19th and 20th. Yeah. So we're going to go that weekend, me and the wife. And then from there, we're going to go to Ireland for our 25th wedding anniversary.
Yes.
If you can't do Horror Hound, maybe come up here in Niagara Falls. Yeah, well, I said I can't because I'll be For the Love of Horror. Actually, I'll be in Ireland. Travis wants to know, I wonder what would happen if you buried a rotisserie chicken in the Pet Cemetery. You have a chicken with no head coming out after you.
That's good, right? I'd love to see some freaking lobsters, like burying some lobsters and coming after you. Crabs and shit.
Bill says Edward Furlong didn't die. He just discovered heroin. Ow.
Ooh, that was good, though. I like it.
Oh, yeah. That was that definitely deserves an old one. Let's see, oldie but a goodie.
Oh, Lurch, good one though. Mortuary Collection. That was a lot of fun. You're right. Have you seen the Mortuary Collection anthology? Oh,
no.
Yeah. Not like
have to
Yeah,
check it out.
It's not like, oh, it's so good, but it's worth watching. There's no doubt. Good call. So this Kevin Costner's doing this, this trilogy of his movies about the West. How each one's like 3 hours long. Have you heard about it? Like the first one's out, or it just came out, or it's coming out this week.
No,
Yeah, they're all like 3 hours each. They're at the theater.
that's
I
just
don't
too
know
long.
when the second and third one are coming out, but yeah, he's been all over the place promoting it. Oh shoot! Where'd my second screen go?
Now you lost it. Travis says, "What dead movie animal would you bring back? Hooch, Marley, and the ant from Shrunk the Kids. Annie."
Screw that, Lester.
You took the word as that. We couldn't get out fast enough. You said it first. I was going to say Lester.
Pat, that's why you and I are unrelated but related.
I was like just about to say you're like Lester. And shit. What the hell was the other dog's name? Max. You bring Max back from Halloween 4. And what's the other? Was the first dog from 4? Was that Sunshine?
Oh yeah, Sunshine.
Wasn't there
Monday?
Sunshine? Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Sunshine, Sunday. You had your ass. It's all the same shit.
Now, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, I know we might not be doing a horror movie next week. Please join in. It's a holiday week. It's a special week.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Pat. I'm pretty sure Wednesday might be rough just from.
Yeah, I just threw it out there thinking if we did two movies back to back, we didn't have to work the next day. But if you can't do it, don't worry about it. I know it's it's not before a holiday.
I can start early on Tuesday though too, Pat, if that helped.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely start early on Tuesday rather. Yeah, that's fine. Because then I'll just do my kiss thing on Wednesday night because I had a lot of fun with that. That was a lot of fun.
How about this girl that works with Anthony Edwards? She's pretty smoking, right?
She's cute as hell. Yeah. Get all over that. It's not like she's in a mega moo. Those girls are pigs. Fucking dog goddamn dog wants to take his ass out. Jimmy says, "Fuck that! I'm bringing the dog back from Benny Loves You." And all the dogs from the.
Did you not watch The Sopranos? I forgot. Did you watch The Sopranos, Pat?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Christopher accidentally kills the dog?
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking high.
I forgot about that. I have to go back and rewatch The Sopranos. That was like a Sunday night event because Kathy and I we moved in together. And we had an apartment, and her cousins used to come over every Sunday night. We'd have drinks and food. It was like a Sunday night event. Watching The Sopranos, it was awesome. Travis said, almost said the pug in Norbit, but he doesn't die. He just gets put in a wheelchair.
Yeah, Travis, that's like the dog, and there's something about Mary that gets the full body cast. Did I ever tell you the story about working at Blockbuster when that movie came out? Like Blockbuster sold those stuffed dogs with the full body casts, and
I remember that. I remember seeing it there.
We could not keep that thing in stock. I could have sworn I bought one, but I don't remember seeing it anywhere.
Why'd you think of my wife? Because I wanted to fuck her.
I did not, sweetheart. Here, Taylor, come here for a second.
Uh-oh. Now you're gonna get it. The dog from Anchorman. Nice. The Driller Killer. What about 25th American Pie? Yeah, that's right. We got to do that this summer. We talked about that. Oh yeah, Lurch, we talked about it. When was it released? TCM. I know it turns 50 this year. I forget what the release date was. That's gonna give him a headache. He always wanted to do a movie where the killer has a power. Well, watch Sleepaway. Was it not Sleepaway Camp? Slumber Party Massacre 1, the Driller Killer. Actually, both of them.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
You know, my daughter just said, "Are you guys copyright infringing something?"
Did she really?
Yeah, I'm like, where the fuck are you getting this shit from?
That's funny as hell. Theoretically, Big Al should still be alive in Beverly Hills Cop 4 unless he was already super old, so I hope he makes a cameo.
What?
Jeff? You've come back.
Big Al. Yeah. You know, Bill, True Romance is when Pat, Joe, and I covered our greatest ensemble cast of all time. Like True Romance was my number one. That's probably the best collaboration ever. Like,
What did I say was mine? I don't remember mine. What it was. I have to go back and look
That's
at
a
my
real
notes.
good movie too. I saw that at Meyer. You know what I saw, Pat? Like I forgot who makes the Hollywood. It's not Hot Wheels, but it's another company that makes the little cars. Terrence's purple Cadillac, the Christian Slater purple Cadillac convertible. Bought the little car for True Romance.
Nice. Oh, so it's October 1st. All right, well, we could do that. Do a 50th anniversary. TCM.
We'll tap that. The movie, I mean.
For your entertainment. What's up? Why'd you dig up my wife? Because I wanted to fuck her. I know. That's probably the best line in this film, truth be told. Get touch her before she gets cold. That's all right. Put a pillow over her head. As long as she's warm. Sorry. Is Mike hot? Oops. My bad. What did you do, Ray? Tell him about the Twinkie. He's still hurt from getting drilled in the shoulder. I don't blame him. That's got to hurt like a mother.
Did he kill the other girl? He did, right? Or she did, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's dying. Cute girls, too. Dying. What a waste. Those are all people.
There you go, Pat. Nice can.
Great can. Big fan of can. I'm a can fan.
Oh, took her eye out, huh?
Yeah. Just shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah, there she is. She was, Stallone's girlfriend and Lockup. Rest in peace, Down Sutherland. Played a great villain warden in that. Billy
Look at
Crystal's
the bully.
ex-wife, Running Scared. She's been in a lot of movies,
Been around, yeah.
but her life was taken from her very young for Alzheimer's disease. Getting Alzheimer's disease at age 50. That's in your
That's
50s. Isn't that
crazy,
crazy,
man. Jimmy said, I had an idea for a villain similar to this movie's villain, but she was just too much. Subconsciously wrote the character similarly to a character from Daddy, I'm a Zombie, and Mommy. I gotta watch these. Daddy, I'm a Zombie, and Mommy, I'm a Zombie. Don't know those.
Darlene Fluegel? That's her name, right? Okay. And she was in To Live and Die in L.A. Once Upon a Time in America, which I got to revisit. She's in Darkman 3, Die, Darkman, Die.
Die, Dark Man, Die. Hey, what? The movie's going quick. I can't believe it's only 8 minutes left. It did go fast.
Now, here's a movie I need to revisit. Tough Guys. It was made in the mid-'80s with Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas. I remember that movie, but I don't
I remember it. Yeah.
I'm going to go get some ice.
You're gonna die. This is like it's like from Resurrection. It does just get bonkers as hell. His head explodes. Get out. Mother. Listen here, Ma. You rotting corpse, you.
You rotting corpse. I was just thinking of that date. Oh,
What's that?
so Frank just watched. Okay, Bill. Yeah, that's cool. I got to watch Lock Up again too. It's been a while.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
I always laugh about it because it came out a little before Tango and Cash, and obviously he's in jail most of the movie in Lockup, but he does go to jail. Him and Kurt Russell in Tango and Cash too. You know, Pat, being a fan of Kurt Russell, do you like Tango and Cash?
I was about to say we have to revisit it. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, I enjoy Tango and Cash. But easily biased with that one.
Yeah, I've been watching it in a long, long time. It was funny how that's what they brought up in Halloween 2018.
What's funny, that movie, like, if I have any experience, the brief time I met Stallone at that New York Comic Con, the guy in front of us had a Tango and Cash Laserdisc to get autographed. And Stallone's just like, man, I love this movie. I'm good friends with Kurt Russell. I just wish we would have done something else again. And then I was sitting there like, why didn't he just say, how come Kurt Russell wasn't in any of the Expendables movies then? Because he would have been ideal for those movies.
That's true. That's real true. Yeah, Breakdown's awesome.
JT Walsh, good
Oh,
film.
he was so good in that, JT Walsh.
That's if you want to see kind of Kurt Russell in a vulnerability movie, that would probably be it because he's kind of not that tough in that movie. Yeah, Pet Sematary 2 really gets bizarre now after watching this again towards the end.
There it is, Mutts Cuts.
Yeah, Bill, you know, it's funny you say Captain Ron. That's always like, if I try to think of like trivia outside of my head, it's like, what other movie besides the Escape from New York films did Kurt Russell wear an eye patch in? And that would be the movie.
Love Captain Ron.
Him and Martin Short had great chemistry, I thought. They
did.
And who was the wife in it? She was smoking, dude.
She was hot as hell.
Who's Martin Short's wife in that movie? Somebody in the chat. If you can name it right away so I don't have to look it up.
We could do like a whole month of Kurt Russell. We gotta go do used cars. Love used cars.
Used Cars is great. I don't even know. I think we did Escape from New York, the first one. I don't even know if we ever did the second one because I actually still like the second one.
No, we did the first one. That is Pet Sematary 2.
Mary Kay Place, Pat.
She was
Mary
cute.
Kay Place. Interesting how they're showing all the characters that died, right?
Yeah, like the exposition at the end was kind of cool.
Yeah, that kid could have died.
He was a dick. Go back to Big Dick. Mary Kay Place also in JW's Pecker. Was she?
Oh, okay. Oh, she was in Pecker too. Okay, yeah.
Where the hell has she been?
What the fuck are the dogs barking for?
Here's Jimmy.
And we had a female director here, Mary Lambert. Okay.
Yeah, Mary Lambert. I'm just reading like all the names, see if there's anything that catches my eye, but I don't think so. Yeah, it wasn't bad. This is okay watch. Is it the greatest movie? No, but
No.
it's still the best part of it when it gets silly is when it gets better. Truthfully.
So Mary Lambert also did Pet Sematary, the first one? Wow, I didn't catch that.
I didn't realize that. I didn't honestly. If somebody would have said who directed Pet Sematary, I would have remembered. Yeah.
Anybody watch that trailer of the horror movie that Hugh Grant's like the villain in that came out today? I'm gonna have to check that out later.
No. You're reading some of the other names there.
Yeah, PS1. That's a good movie here, Jeff. That's a sleeper movie in a way. Go back to Big Dick. Oh,
See, okay, I want to see some of the name of some of these bands. I don't remember these bands. The Nymphs. That sounds interesting. L7. I've heard of L7. Who else? Tracy Lords did a song in this. The Jesus and Mary Chain.
get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, whoa! I got to rewind now. I did not know Tracy Lords did a song in this. Where is I just missed it again. I'm sorry, rewinding this because I don't recall ever hearing her sing. Must have missed it again. Shit. I can't rewind perfectly here. I'm curious. Have a good one, Bill. Have a good night, man. I know it comes around early.
See you, man.
Drama Rama, I've heard of. L7. This year, Love Never Dies, performed by Tracy Lords. I had no idea. Did you know that?
What?
The song Love Never Dies in this film was performed by Tracy Lords.
I had no idea.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Travis says, interesting choice to show all of them smiling, even the one who were assholes. As bad as they were when they were alive, it's seeing true evil that makes you appreciate the humanity they had. True. I liked them better when they were dicks, and I'd like this film better when it gets a little silly, a little goofy.
Yeah. I would have to agree.
Yeah, it says Tracy Lords. I'm assuming Tracy Lords the porn star. Did not know she sang this. Love Never Dies. Hold on a second. I'm going to look it up. I love Tracy Lords.
Tracy Lords is awesome.
There's a video of anything for.
We do have company next Wednesday. I did confirm that, Pat. So
that is definitely
Tuesday,
her.
If you're good, we have some family coming by on Wednesday. So if you're good with
just say that's fine. That works.
Tuesday, if we start early, if that helps you, if you got to work Wednesday.
Yeah, maybe we'll start like 7. Well, 7 my time, be 6 your time. We'll figure it out. I did not know she's doing this.
You just go back to back on Netflix.
Yeah, so apparently that was her that sang the song. So Tracy Lord's discography says here. So she actually has released one. I did not know she did an album. One of the songs was from this movie. Very interesting. Did not know that. Yeah, you learn something new every day. Who knew? Who knew? Inquiring minds know.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, me neither. When you guys get to Beverly Hills Cop 2, there's a Corey Hart song on the album that's not in the movie. That I have a theory on what happened with it. Do you have the soundtrack, Brett? I don't have the soundtrack.
I do have both soundtracks. They're upstairs. Yeah. I'm trying to think with the Corey Hart song. I got to look back at that.
Ooh, I'd love to watch Maniac Cop 1 and 2.
Oh, Jimmy, we will watch those. I think Pat and I lightly brought those up. I'd like to revisit them. I do know whenever we do, I would watch them again ahead of time. And we also have Tom Atkins in there, so that's
yeah. You don't have to twist our arm. Watch a little Atkins. Not a problem.
Be honest with you too, Jimmy. I like the third one isn't great, but the third one kind of it's fun. If I watched the first two, even the third one can be watched too.
Yeah, I'm up for it. Up game. All right, so that's it for the for our watch along tonight. I'm actually gonna probably. There's already a little. It's 10 after 10 here, and I'm gonna go upstairs. I heard the wife is actually still up, so I'm gonna say hello because I ran in. I'm like, I'm going downstairs.
You ran in.
Yeah, I came right down. You dirty dog. Yeah. Yeah. So thanks, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. If you're not subscribed, become a channel member, all that happy horse shit. And we'll be back on Sunday for the podcast. And I guess we can collaborate before then, figure out something cool.
Yeah, I think what's been great. Like with more people collaborating on it, we've been able to get other ideas. So it's been great.
Yeah, we'll figure.
Sundays was great. That was great with the girls and the Stephen King adaptations. That was fun.
Yeah, we had a great time. Yeah, Jimmy, bye, man. I hope everybody has a great week. Thanks for tuning in. And for those tuning in after the fact, hope you enjoy it. And we'll be back on Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be a double feature because we're doing Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. But Sunday we'll be back for the podcast. It's going to be a lot of fun. Nice short week next week. Hold on. Let's see what everybody's saying. And here real quick. When Robin Davi does Ride in the Hospital Bed in MC3. Does a cheesy action movie. Well, if the shooting is hilarious. I don't remember Maniac Cop 3 that old. I know I saw it, but I have to go back and revisit that. Have a good one, Jeff. Awesome.
Jeff, thanks for joining us always, bud. Thank you.
Have a good night, Travis. Yeah, so let's you hang out 1 second. We'll say a quick goodbyes after. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll be back on Sunday night. So have a great week, everybody.
Good night, everybody.